This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, so we have a couple of stories in this one. Gonna be talking some cricket and some track and field. Yes, we're gonna talk some track and field. So we see where Goody Kishmot, he is now fully fit and available for selection as we get ready for the third test. He spoke with the media, so I will give you some information on what he said. We also see where Jeremiah Louis, he has been replaced by Akeem Jordan in the test squad. And as I said, we're going to talk some track and field. The Jamaica Olympic Team, they have arrived in Paris and, they are getting settled. So, yeah, just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right, let's start off with some track and field. So I was looking at the Gleaner website earlier today, and I realized that the Jamaica Olympic Team, they are now in Paris, and they are getting themselves ready to settle down in the Olympic Village. So everybody is there, and they are looking forward to bring some good entertainment. Now, prior to them landing in Paris, they had a 12-day training camp in Germany, just trying to make sure that everybody is ready, trying to put in the final screw, if you will. So, everybody is there now, and they are looking forward to entertaining us. Not only Jamaica, but that they are there representing the Caribbean. The manager, he spoke, and he was saying that the plan or the goal is to try and get double figures where medaling is concerned. He didn't want to put a number on it, but he's saying that the plan is to try and get double figures. So it's going to be very interesting, especially the flat events. The 100 for men, guys like Oblique, Seville, and Noah Lies. They will be continuing their little rivalry, where the women is concerned. We have Sherika Jackson and Shakari Richardson and quite a few other athletes that will be looking to entertain us. Now, my favorite will probably be the 400 meter for women. That's going to be a very good one. So if you want to get updates and stuff like that, this is the place to be. So let us move on to some cricket. Now, I was on the West Indies Facebook page, and I saw where Goody Kishmot, he was speaking with the media, and he had a couple of things to say. So I have actually taken a couple of pointers from his interview that I will be sharing. Now, Moti wasn't available for the second test because of illness, but according to Moti, he's feeling much better now, and he's really disappointed that he was unable to play in the second test, but he's definitely looking forward to the third. According to him, coming out of the first test, he was feeling hyped, he was feeling pumped, and he was definitely looking forward to that second test, but he was unable to play. Now, he spoke about a couple of memories coming from the first game, even though we lost. He was saying that his role there was just to try and give the pace bowlers a break, and also to try and pick up wickets for the team, which he was able to do. He was able to bowl some overs for us, and he was able to pick up 2 crucial wickets. Talking about crucial wickets, Moti was saying that Ben Stokes and Joe Root, those are probably his 2 biggest wickets so far. So he was definitely pumped to be able to pick those guys up. Bowling in that first test there, he was actually going at under 2.6 runs per over, plus those 2 wickets. So, that is definitely something good. So Moti is looking forward to picking up where he left off in that first test. He also spoke about his batting, saying that his batting is something that he works on a lot. Whenever he's in practice, he tries to spend some time out there, try to play some shots. And according to Moti, going into bat in that first test, he was saying to himself that he doesn't want to get out. You understand? The plan was to stay out there because, that's the only way he's able to move up the order. So he sees as if Moti has his eyes set on moving up the order. Also, I mean, Shamar Joseph seems as if he wants to bat up the order. Sinclair wants to bat up the order. And now Moti wants to bat up the order. I guess we're going to have to flip it around where the specialist batsmen bat last and the bowlers bat first. But yeah, man, Moti was saying that, he's just trying to do some work with the bat. He hasn't said anything to Craig Brathwaite about batting up the order, but he's just trying to hang around and make sure that he's there chipping in with the bat. So it's going to be very interesting to see how, the captain and the coach will go in this third game. Sinclair didn't do too badly, so it's going to be interesting to see if they're going to replace him or they're going to plan to play two spinners. Don't know how much of a sense that would make, but let us see how that will go. Now, Moti was also saying that he's looking forward to this test, because even though they already lost the series, the next best thing is to try and get some points to move up the table. So, even though the series is gone, they're looking to try and get some points to move up the table. And, he's looking forward to just going out there bowling a lot and trying to make sure that he chips in wherever the captain needs him. So that was Goody Kishmot there. Now, Akeem Jordan, the pacer, he has been called, well, he was actually called up. He's replacing Jeremiah Louis in the test squad. So Jeremiah Louis, who was selected, my viewers and subscribers, he will have to miss out, because of injury. That is the information that was put out by CWI earlier today. As a matter of fact, let me just read exactly what was sent out. So this is it here, and I quote: Jeremiah Louis has been replaced in the West Indies test squad by Akeem Jordan due to injury. They say Louis sustained a hamstring injury during the second test at Trent Bridge and has been ruled out of the series. Now, they say Louis will remain with the squad for further treatment. So Akeem Jordan, my viewers and subscribers, will be looking to see what he can bring to the team. He's usually able to get the ball to move around. So let us see if that will work in our favor. That is basically it for that part. We have a couple of other things that we want to talk about, my people. So let me just squeeze them in before we go. Now, we see where West Indies former player Ian Bishop, he was giving some encouragement to the players, trying to let them know that they need to pick themselves up and, try not to let it be not to be too down on themselves and stuff like that. So that is something that I want to share. I am going to probably share that in our next video. Plus, I want to test something. In the comment section, you all can probably just type a couple of names that you think will feature in the South Africa squad that we, in the South Africa series that we have coming up next month. I just want to gauge and see what's going on, because quite a few people seem as if they are ready to chop and change, So if there are some players that you want to see feature in the South Africa series, just put their names in the comment section and also put who they will be replacing. Because one thing that we like to do, is to say that this man should be playing, this man should be playing, this man should be playing. And only a certain amount of people can be in the squad. So you should, if you are bold enough, say that these guys should be playing, also put beside it who are the players that you would be willing to leave out. And I will be in the comment section to facilitate some discussion. So I'm going to leave it right here for now, my people. Big up on yourself and stay safe.